Two teams sitting above 500 in the early season, but only one will stay that way as we're off in week 4. Returnable from the 2. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw right away. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. Buying some time left. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And that's gonna leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Now Rattler. He puts everything behind this one. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down. Here comes the Saints punting unit. He punted 4 times last week in the win, and his first of this week is away. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Officially a 55-yard launch. And the Ravens will go on offense. Play fake, Jackson. Headed out right. He's keeping it. They'll get 18 yards there. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down. Now here's Keaton Mitchell with the run. And without much room, he's going to go down at the 32-yard line. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. Lamar off the play fake. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense. And now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin because we know pressure leads to sacks. And sacks in this league often leads to wins.
Completed to Flowers. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Running out of the gun with Mitchell. And he's able to rip off a chunk of red zone yardage to the 10. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
The offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, defense, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out in 3rd and short.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's 1st and goal. Changing it up here, Jackson. Catch is made in close. And in for the Baltimore touchdown. Justin Tucker to try the point after. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff is going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. He's got the squiver. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Rattler setting to throw. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. Searching for Chris Olave with that one. And it's going to be second down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Looking to throw, Rattler. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete.
You know, that is so hard to do. It's called body control. Great positioning to swat the ball away, not go through the receiver, no penalty flag. He's got the body control and, more importantly, the timing to knock that ball away.
Blown back gets the handoff. He gets the first and more to the 45. And he's finally taken down at the 39-yard line. It's a gain of 29 yards. And the Saints are going to have a first down. Rattler. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. After the sack, another pass on second down. He's going to try to drop it in deep. They connect on the deep shot. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
Look at the touch he put on that throw down the field. That was a masterpiece, and he was the artist behind it, laying it in the perfect spot to create the big play.
And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. They don't pick up anything there, and now it's second and goal.
At the 3-yard line.
He gets another shot here. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. Give him 3 yards, and they're just inches away on third down.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more.
And he's in for the touchdown. The Saints reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Setting up to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Saints tie this game 7-7. On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. Xavier Gibson now to return. He's got a lane up past the 30. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Into the hands of Likely. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Second and 3 now. From the 39. Finding Flowers. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. He gets 6 on that play. And that'll be first down, Baltimore.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame.
Back at beginning of the second quarter, Ravens in possession. They're looking at first down here. Bateman, the motion man left. On first and 10, it's Jackson. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And again, it's Jackson. Blocked by Flowers. And he'll head out of bounds at the opponent's 35. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. First and 10. Here's Jackson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do, getting home at that sack.
Trying again following the sack. He's on the move. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. One of the most common penalties in the sport, and the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. Jackson now, third and long. Rolling left, buying some time. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up. The Ravens getting ready for the punt. And we'll see what kind of first impression he makes tonight. They needed 3 punts out of him in last week's loss as he sends this away. He's going to be touchdown as that return comes to an end. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
He'll cobble together a yard there. Stopped by one of the league's best tacklers, Roquan Smith. That's caught by Chris Olave. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
You know, Kay, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked up by Marlon Humphrey. Has room down the left sideline. And he takes this one back for the pick six. Tucker on for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Ravens break that tie and now lead by 7. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Here's a return from the 7. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he's all the way up across the 40 before heading out of bounds.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Back to the air following the pick six. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
I know quarterbacks get paid a lot of money, a lot of glamour in this league, but today, well, this is a tough day for this QB. He's taking a beating. And whether it means changing up some of the blocking schemes, maybe mixing in a little bit of run, or heck, this quarterback getting the ball out of his hand more quickly, he's got to start protecting himself.
And they can't jump to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Excellent pickup to move the chains. 36 yards in the end. First and 10 after that last highlights. They're at the 30. Rattler to the air now. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
You know what I call that, Kate? Punch, and you took a punch, but then you countered right back. You give up a big play, massive play, but you don't hang your head. You come right back, you get a sack of your own, and you change the momentum as quickly as you can.
Completed over the middle. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone.
Well, that's a game that has its roots in preparation during the week. That's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday kind of stuff. Identifying ways to target the coverage and creating opportunities for big completions.
Here's the give on 3rd and short. And he's brought down for a loss.
It's results like that that drive coordinators nuts. Premature balding, gray, wrinkles, all of it, Kate. You call something conservative. The last thing you're thinking is you're going to lose yards on a 3rd and 1 run. A dependable kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Lamar now from the gun. He puts some power on a deep one left. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. First down from the red zone. He brings it in. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens grow their lead just before halftime. It's a Tez Walker touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Ravens drive their lead to 11. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Starting from the 5. Returns looking good so far. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up. Throwing is Rattler. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Here's Rattler. Gets this one to Shaheed. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
Such a terrific job by the receiver. You can't give that route away. You got to run a curl. And the best curl and go, hook and go, out and up guys, Kate, they run that initial route full speed. He did.
He loses the football. And it's a turnover. The defense has it. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover.
Hey, a normal old stop on 3rd down just wasn't good enough for this crew. Nope, they had to rip the ball away from them literally in an impressive and dominant play that sets their offense up for success.
Now he fires one deep down the left side. Wide open down the field, and he has it. One of the game's now we have a stoppage. No challenges inside of 2 minutes and a half, but the replay official wants to take another look at this on their own. Well, good thing they reviewed it, because after further examination, the call on the field has changed. 2nd and 10 now. Finds a seam down the middle. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. So it'll be second down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Pass complete to Walker. They'll have first and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
From the red zone now. Has it down close. Touchdown, Baltimore. Tucker on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Ravens push their lead to 18.
Saints 10. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. He's going to field this at the 2. He's got a lane up past the 30. And in great shape after that return. He's across the 35 before going out. The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Fits it through the middle. He has room past the 25. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. Before the snap, some early movement. Let's see which side gets tagged with a penalty. Last thing they wanted to do was make this field goal try easier, but they were jumpy, and they did just that. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. Gibson now to return. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Mitchell gets it from the gun. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3. Into the hands of Walker. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down. Shotgun snap to Jackson. This finds Likely. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore. Oh, he lost the football. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play.
You know, this just can't happen on first down. It really can't. I mean, ball security's at a premium on every down, every distance. But on first down, it is especially a killer.
Escapes the pocket. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Throwing from the gun here. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
To the air, third and long. Gets everything he has under this throw. Oh, trying for a long day, but it's intercepted. Nate Wiggins has got it. And he makes the Huffs go. It's a touchdown on the pick six. Tucker on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Ravens grow the lead now to 22 points.
Saints 13. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. This return starts at the 5. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20.
At their own 22-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Getting right back to it after that interception. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 20 at the 12-yard line.
Another try following the sack. Caught, nice gain left side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
38 yards. That's good for the Saints.
They'll motion him out of the backfield. Oh no, they get him yet again. And it's a pick six as he runs it in for the touchdown. Tucker on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Ravens continue piling on to this lead.
Saints 13.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Has this at the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
At their own 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Rattler. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. And they pick him off again. Nate Wiggins has got it. And the Ravens get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. A give to Mitchell, running left. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on first down. You just want some yards to set up an easier second down play. But they will take that execution every time.
And he gets it forward and still about a yard out of that. Making the stop that time, Kool-Aid McKinstry. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. Bateman, the motion man left. Here we go, 2nd and 9. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Mitchell up the middle. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
From the gun, Jackson. On the move, headed right. He takes it himself. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. Tucker adds the PAT. And the Ravens grow their lead yet again.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Starting from the 5. And he'll be out of bounds at the 22-yard line on the return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. So that brings up 2nd down.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know if he roughed him up.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Time we offered some serious blanket praise for this entire group defensively. The guys up front, they've certainly generated the pressure. Everybody on the back end in coverage, well, they're holding down their assignments to delay these throws. This is going to be one tomorrow, one fun tape to watch, because 6 sacks, it's hard to come by in this league.
And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that brings up 4th and long. They're going for this. And he's going to go down. They get to him on 4th and goal and complete the defensive stand.
Well, this play never had a chance between the pressure at home and the coverage downfield. QB still got to find a way to throw it up and give somebody an opportunity to make a play.
And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. Line of scrimmage once again, that 7-yard line as they get set, 2nd and goal. Here's Mitchell again. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
It's on the turf, the ball's out, he lost it. And it's a turnover, the defense has it.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score.
Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. Oh, he drops a cut to the right sideline. And he's out the clear. 30. He's at the 10. There it is. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints putting up points in a game decided. Looking to tack on the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Saints cut into the lead by another point. On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. Gibson now to return. Look at this out of the bag of tricks. He stopped on the return at the 27.
On the return, the Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. Here's Mitchell. And he's able to maneuver this up past the 30. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
It's a game of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 31-yard line.
Again, this is Mitchell. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead, did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Lamar back to throw. This finds Mitchell complete. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And he's hit before he can get anything on that return. No return on that punt. And the Saints will get set to take over. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. 2nd and 13. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
I can't tell you how nice it is to have a big, trustworthy tight end in the passing game. Such great size to have, and he forces those defenses to find a way to try to match up when they can't.
The handoff on 3rd and short. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love 3rd down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because it's money down and they want the ball, but a 3rd down run for a 1st down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
And it took a couple of guys to hold him down there after a gain of just 1.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
Rattler setting to throw. He lets one fly deep downfield. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down. Trying to get it to Chris Olave. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
I mean, you can see it right there. The trajectory of the ball changed as it was in flight. You know, on shorter throws, receivers, they can focus, they can adjust quickly. But on a long-distance throw like that, a tip, well, it really alters the course of the ball and makes it so tough.
By a man, and now he's in the clear. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
Kate, that's the type of run that shines the light well on him as a runner, of course, but you got to give a lot of credit to everybody else. Those skill guys, when you have an outside run, they got to do their job. Not just the big boys up front, not just the running backs. That takes everyone on the perimeter blocking to get a big run like that.
Offense in the hurry up here. Another carry for him. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the carry, though. It's 3rd and 7 now. Now Rattler. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in New Orleans. Saints hoping to do some window dressing in the time remaining. Offense looking confident, but they need 4 here on 4th down. They send the tight end in motion left. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. It's a New Orleans touchdown. So the Saints offense staying on the fields. They're going for 2. He's throwing for it. And the pass succeeds. A little momentum builder as they try to dig into this deficit.
That's about trust. Trusting your QB is going to make the right decision on these crucial scoring plays. He found his read, and he made the connection for 2.
And no dice on this kick. The Ravens recover. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. And this is Mitchell. And he takes this down to around the 39 before he stopped. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4. Handoff here to Mitchell. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
And they get this down to the 28. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
So the Ravens will fly home with the win. And this was the type of response you always hope to see.